Alright, let's give this streaming thing a try. What time is available and in case there's actually anyone here to listen. Right, I was going to try something.
What's this? I found something.
Yes, right about the cat. Minus the It's time to loot the place since the vampire is dead. Good hill. Level 11. Four servants. Or apparently I should call them Renfields. Complaints.
This again.
maybe they actually were just zombies in suits.
And you thought Rivellon was flat?
Trolls again. So difficult for that book I've come across.
This is quite the antiques collection.
Oh, he's got more of them here.
This is quite the antiques collection.
Just the inactive ones.
Unusual relic indeed.
As you approach, the salamander turns its...
Secret basement. Public upstairs.
Do not ascend. The web of despair awaits.
Furniture. Arch wizards. Hello. Touristy.
All right, I need a YouTube link.
Oh, right, yes. Links. How do I find that? Stream URL, that's the one. although it looks ridiculous.
Huh? That's not correct.
Okay, then where the bloody hell do I find it?
That's the link that your stream is going to in the ingest server.
Okay, that makes sense.
It just needs to be your channel, and I can find it from there.
Okay.
If you're live on your channel. Your YouTube channel?
Probably something like that. That looks better.
Yep. Doesn't have any content. Has no videos.
This is supposed to be. It's telling me that it's streaming live, it's just not actually doing anything. Interesting.
Hmm.
Mistake here somewhere. Uh, there we are. A stream specific link.
Ifan cleans up Reaper's Coast. Unlisted, that's why.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, you forced it to be unavailable.
An incorrect setting.
That is a very big delay. See if I can get it. I can't go any closer to the loud. I heard myself talking, and that was a huge delay. Alright, we'll have to try marking here and see what we get. Give me a mark, and I'll tell you when I see it.
Okay. Last painting then at now.
For what? Picking up the second painting?
Fourth, yeah.
Third,
Holy crap.
fourth. Picked up now.
Okay, that is way worse than I thought it would be.
Yeah, Alex, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, it is streaming 1080p, so that's probably why it's so slow, because there's a huge buffer for that. I mean, it looks beautiful. It looks perfect. The panning is gorgeous. Like there's no visual distortion or anything.
It's just ultra slow.
He speaks only when the silence is loudest. Be wary of each step.
Which is funny because it's worth more money.
And each you do not.
Than the one you're wearing.
A belt?
Mm-hmm.
The lizard hums tunelessly. Not a melody exactly, but more of a meandering
And
moan.
with the bartering on it, I was going to give it a second look.
10 spans under, humans slept. 10 spans up, the dwarves were kept. Lizards burned in lasting flame. Elven trees towards skies did aim.
She looks to
Who's
your
that
left
lady?
with one eye and
That
to your right
female,
with
there
the
we go.
other.
It helps me member where the dead go. Sometimes they don't stay where I put them. That's okay.
She smiles at you with the innocence of a newborn. The hum still throbs in her throat.
Keeping watch, tending the graves.
She returns to her humming. She flinches as you move closer.
Probably talked to her with the wrong person there.
No touching.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Her
sure.
humming fades. The eerie silence lasts for several seconds.
Riker might get mad. He doesn't like it when someone
What?
touches his things.
The lizard pauses, and a smile crosses her face.
Me belongs to me. Servants belong to the hall. That's the way I like it.
Her hum returns, soft at first, then blossoming into a full-fledged hymn.
Riker's dead, isn't he?
Yes.
10 spans under, humans slept. 10 spans up, the dwarves were kept.
You tell her that the servants are free?
Mm-hmm. Admittedly, that's less than easy to tell.
Well, it's not bad. I mean, they're not great items, but it's a quest reward.
Because when I spoke to her previously, her as the Gravekeeper mentioned that the masked servants were being kept against their will, and their spirits were not free because of him.
Mm-hmm.
Asked us to kill him to release everyone to their rightful place.
Good, good. Well, I can tell you that this stream works pretty good. It's just so frustrating trying to keep up with it. Because I don't get to ask you what's currently happening.
Alas, yes. Like I wasn't actually sure what you were commenting about when you mentioned in the middle of a conversation. So darn much had happened. Oh my goodness.
What?
Um,
Just...
when I look at the table setting,
Okay. Charming arrow, sure. A pitcher, sure. Glass, sure. Daggers, forks, stew, Golden teaspoons. Berry pie. I don't see what you're talking about yet.
Mostly the everything is valuable.
Oh. I mean, it all is, yeah. Even the knives and forks are. I mean,
Yeah.
oh, not the apple. I guess you gotta pick it up with the, Holy shit, yeah. I mean, you've got the weight for it, don't you? The weight and the space. You just gotta go sell it. Again, this is the part of the game that I hate, but it's also the majority of the game, which is just looting everything in order to find any lore.
Yeah, because somewhere in a pile of random loot is either a war item or outrageously expensive things.
So much
Really?
talk of promises,
I
yet
guess you
so
do need a
few promises
craft.
kept.
Oh, look at that. That's way more. Woof. Oh, really? It's not even that good?
That shield? Yeah, it's 4 or 5 holes behind.
Hmm.
Keep your shirt.
What?
Huh. Okay. Such a vast number of stairwells.
The dusty staircase leads to another hatch, which is blocked tight. As you push, it budges slightly, and some sand drifts onto the floor from the other side. The dusty staircase leads to another hatch, which is blocked tight. As you push,
Gravekeeper, stop wandering around
the
this
dusty
house.
staircase leads to another hatch, which is blocked tight.
You gotta loot all the valuable stuff first, so you're not gonna do that. You're gonna go upstairs first, and then you're gonna do that.
Yeah, I'll come back to the golden tableware.
Oh.
Alright, we're gonna bend to the basement from a sewer side.
Death prowls above. Ascend only if you seek it.
Suicide?
Unclear.
What do you mean, unclear?
Oh, hang on. Okay, couldn't possibly have been referring to what I was up to.
No.
So, which suicide are you thinking of?
Oh! The knight. I didn't see that yet. You said sewer side. I was like, ah.
Oh, sewer. Okay, yeah, that. Yes, that's where I.
So I was like, suicide. Ha 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 ha. Joke.
There.
That's a lot of stuff. Knockdown, freezing, tremor. That's a lot of arrows. And some scrolls.
This painting
What?
doesn't want to talk.
Hmm.
Some paintings do.
I've spotted something.
You look up to the portrait, its subject's face staring right back at you, one eyebrow raised, as if lifted by a fishhook.
Contentious cur! Thou wouldst dare prance and gallivant about without a summons? Get thee gone, for at the count of 12 less 2, the sentries advance.
That is a ridiculous.
You waste but your own time with thick-headed queries, thou cow-handed fribble. In the 10th second, the guards descend.
The count of 12 less 2.
Yeah. It's got to be one of the worst Guardian programs I've ever heard.
What do you mean?
It's so bloody pompous it makes us want to ignore him.
Hmm.
Actually, no recipe.
We learned something new. Let's see how long it takes. Holy crap. I keep forgetting how far behind I am. There we are.
And of course, all the doors are locked.
Yeah, and? Can't you pick them?
Yes.
Or shatter them down, I guess?
Shatter them's an option, but I've got a lockpick, so. Or a thief. For sin.
If you think the master loves you more than he loves me, then Dot, you're a bigger idiot than you look.
Master's the master. Master knows the dog is better than the cat. Master says good dog. Does Master say good cat? No. No, Master does not. See?
Lots of
The
dog
cat
wasn't
gives the
kitties.
dog a long, languid look of carefully disguised contempt. Then she sighs and turns to you.
Apparently, the writers of this were not dog people.
Settle an argument for us. Dog's body here thinks that because the master
What do you
is
mean?
grateful for his, meaning the dog's, mindless devotion, he loves his dog more than he loves his cat. I, on the other hand,
Cats are way
know
more
full
intelligent?
well that it's
Yeah.
the master's admiration for my general bearing, demeanour and intrinsic greatness what is most indicative of a state of actual love. He near worships me, he does.
They're not exactly cat people either.
Master
No,
loves
very
his
obviously
dog.
not.
Master thinks his cat is cool. Not the same thing.
You're a moron.
No, I'm not. I'm black-brown.
Okay.
See what I'm dealing with?
What
Come
do you
on,
mean,
settle
okay?
the argument.
Dude,
Tell him he's wrong.
loves his dog. He says cat is cool.
when you get the bit about color.
Color? Yeah, black brown.
Yeah. Oh, we must have thought it said maroon because he's that thick. Okay. So you're not remotely as far behind as I thought you were, which is odd.
It was sitting there for a long time. On the color.
About 2 seconds, yeah.
No, for me it was like 20, 30 seconds you were waiting on that one.
Okay, so my sense of time is different for these conversations then.
Yes. Like right now, waiting on the 1, 2, 3, 4 options, like it's been quite a while.
Yes, because that's where I paused.
Hmm.
And I'm such a softie for animals, I think I'm actually going to give them the honest answer.
Yeah, because the answer is not at all, but...
Or...
It's Riker.
It's Riker. The closest thing he has to love, he would share with his pets, that he chose to keep alive.
Dog.
Yeah, that's fair.
Cat.
Dog.
Oh, you're impossible.
Okay.
Work.
Why? What did it say? I guess the fight soon.
Oh, right. I forgot. We do have Dot's dog collar.
So what's the collar for?
Where we found it proves that his master doesn't care.
What do you mean?
It was dusty and left in the basement.
Oh, well then try it. Can you redo that or no?
One of these books was interesting. I had a feeling... Oh, no, that one can be edited. Where's...
What are you talking about?
Some of the books that I've been carting around for a little while. Because... me and books. Heavies, please carry it. Amulet. Basic?
The dual wielding thing is nice on that belt. Despite how old, or how, well, thievery and finesse and poison resistance and everything, but yeah, just not good enough. Yeah.
Cottontail has a ball. That should also tell us things.
This again.
Status of Cottontail's ball. Did I sell it sometime?
What do you mean? It's on the Cottontail's ball?
No, Dot's collar.
Oh.
I remember having it. I just don't.
Can you not search?
As far as I can tell.
Did you just drop her ball again? Yes, you did.
But the important thing is the... Okay, so we've got something for both of them that can convince them that they love the other one.
The ball
Scratching the pole does wonders.
convinces
for
the
your
other way
nails.
around.
Cat pillow. Okay, so got cat has a pillow. Cat has a toy. The cat has multiple pillows. Wrong button. Chew toys seem to be owned by the cat, but that might just be a replacement.
Well, you got to pick one up for it to register, I think.
Generic chew toy. But then again, chew toys are apparently fairly valuable.
Are they?
Yeah, 50 gold each.
Wow.
Fake bones.
Might as well pick them up.
Ha ha ha. Right. Bastard.
What's that?
The book in the cabinet. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. What are you boys up to?
Alex is playing Divinity.
Oh, yeah, I can see.
I'm watching.
Yep, we're giving YouTube a try.
It's very inconsistent about its delay.
Wait, what?
It's very inconsistent about the delay on YouTube.
Oh.
Because when his connection is reasonable, it's very quick, and when it's not, it's very slow.
Weird.
Well, it makes sense, I guess.
Oh, lazy designers.
I don't think, no, we haven't tried YouTube, so.
It's way clearer. even than Twitch. Really good picture. But you're not looting the sheets of paper?
Yeah. Whatever was beside
What?
them was unpleasant.
What? It was in a container. Oh. Also, the glasses were a Twitter hoodie gold. I don't know why you're not picking them up.
I'll get back to them.
Alex.
Probably, if I care. You did notice the 16,000? Granted,
Not enough.
well, the tableware downstairs is probably worth about 2,000 or 3,000. This table is probably worth another 1. Okay.
I hate this guy.
Which
Want me to send Riker
Hmm?
or whatever everything he has. He's just a shitty person.
Oh, was that the
No
Book
salvation. Only
about
sacrifice.
morality of life and death and existential crisis. Oh, you just got a journal update. Oh, great.
because existential crisis is something you have to talk to a skeleton about. Okay. Broad skull? What? And I did not notice a diamond on the floor. Under
You didn't notice where?
There was a diamond under the bathtub.
How did you notice that?
It's one of those shows up in the overlay. As opposed to...
The broad skull is pretty valuable, actually, for a skull.
I don't know, what do you call it? All video seems fine for the video.
Yep, it is. It's just very, very far behind.
Oh.
That's what I mean by slow. Is that he'll do something and then 30 seconds later we'll see it.
Oh. I guess I'm also only running it at 720. I'm afraid to try 1080. Unless this thing just self-destructs.
I think 1080 would be more likely to work on YouTube than it would for most other things.
You're impossible.
Well, I guess in this case, maybe. I've had trouble with it in the past with I'll try to run it, but then it just buffers constantly. Yeah. Or I can hear the audio still going, but the video hasn't moved.
Boring.
Oh, yeah. You're gonna have to mute this, by the way.
Yeah, I muted it.
Dog. Dog.
Can't win.
The animals.
Dog.
So you can't. You're done. You've already lost your ability to resolve that.
Yep. Apparently only got to answer it once.
Oh, there's a kitty. And there's a doggo.
Well, no, you have to answer it once per person, but you only have one person that talks.
Yes, only
To
one
animals.
person talks to animals.
Yeah, you got to put a rank of it in everybody just so they can do it.
I insist there are more important things for their limited skill points. And I'm saying this on a lower difficulty than you play. Survivability is more important.
Nope.
This door is
You are going to
locked
add the
tight, but there's
daggers
a
and
sliding hatch
the
at
knives and
ankle
stuff
height.
to wares, right?
Grains of sand drift from beneath the door and form the tiniest
you're done.
dunes.
Well, it's too bad you missed out on that. But oh well.
Peering
I wonder
in,
what it
you
would
can
give you.
barely see
This game
as
is
the vision
surprising what
limited
gives you a
by
lot of lore and
cobweb
what doesn't.
draped across the
You also didn't
hatch.
loot that
You
chest.
think you see an empty room carpeted
locked.
with sand.
Oh.
It's quiet in the room. Too quiet.
Thank you. Locked chest.
Yeah, when you looked at the painting, it opened up a
Oh, that's
alcove
not
and
a chest. That's a hatch to the lower floor.
oh, is it?
Yes.
I thought there was a chest in there. But okay.
This door is locked tight, but there's a sliding peering in.
Oh yeah, you're right. It is a hatch. Now that I can see it. I don't know why talking to the painting was necessary to get that hatch to open up, but
Okay.
what?
Floor is made of web.
Catch it on fire?
Yeah, I think webbing burns.
Cursed potion flask or poison flask? Recipe 4. Cursed poison. There's lots of stuff in there.
Oh, right. Get check for spirit of life.
What?
Before you stands the ghost of an older woman. Clad in flowing magister's robes, she peers around the room as if looking for something lost. On seeing you, she brightens and extends an ethereal
You can
hand.
see spirits.
Magister Pavlonia. Charmed to meet you, I'm sure.
That still seems so random.
What do you mean seems so
As she
random?
reaches for you,
Don't
her
use
hand
yeah.
passes right
Are you gonna
through
use the
your
red
arm.
prince?
She shrieks, horror animating her face.
Oh, my hand! My fingers!
Ghosts.
Well, really, I'm quite aware of that. But I am not fully myself.
Charmed to meet you, I'm sure.
Getting things somehow. It's hard to hold all the threads together when you've fallen apart yourself.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
The spider! It was the spider! She chewed me. Bits of me. Slowly.
Kind of informing that she is.
But I can't find.
Well, really, I'm quite aware of that.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I came from the Black Pits
Oh, it's not his wife.
to negotiate with Riker here in his house. We needed to ensure that scoundrel
She's a
wouldn't
magister.
interfere with our plans there.
Histories suggest he may have been a paladin.
He must have mixed something into the delightful
That
rose tea
explains
you served me.
how much of a dickbag he is.
Then, next time I was rolled up in
In this setting? Oh fuck no.
sucked the marrow right from my bones.
They literally torture people to death to see if they can get their powers to manifest in weird and interesting ways, and they're sanctioned by the church to do so.
Well, I didn't know paladins did that.
I thought the paladins were the moderates.
Oh, sorry. The magisters are the what would you call them? The clerics.
Yeah, I know the Magisters are
absolutely
bad.
horrifying.
Yes, I know the Magisters. I was like, wait, Paladins, where does that come?
Drink any tea
And
downstairs.
what do they do?
No, the paladins are actually a little. Well, it depends on what kind of paladin they are. Because there's some that are evil and some that are not.
So far, I only remember running into the paladins that were trying to help ineffectually.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's cultists. And one would argue that they're kind of a paladin or a warlock.
Oh, yes.
Of that particular.
Class-wise, the Black Ring are definitely also
evil paladins
in that line, yes.
Yeah.
But as a named organization, Paladin refers to the people who are actually trying to be good and are the Landsguard army, I suspect.
He's a master sorcerer. Everyone knows that. But he's too powerful to take to the joy. And besides,
I love how the Black Pits are something you can ask about now as if you don't know anything about them already.
Yeah.
Of course, if he were to act up, we could always work on his little vulnerability to fortify.
Why didn't I know this before?
Notice what?
So Dallas ordered him left alone, providing he didn't interfere with Magister business in the Black Pits.
Apparently, he was allergic to a buff spell that we had on us.
Fortify. How did you not notice that before? Or how could you have noticed it?
Exactly. How could we possibly have known? And coming up here is an illegal act that would set all of his private guards on you.
Unless you're sneaky.
Very, very sneaky.
Teleporty
she
sneaky.
You a haughty glance.
Invisible
lines of her face,
Heidi
you
pants.
see steely determination overtaking the spirit's distracted
and
manner.
strong enough to open those hatches covered through the sand, because they're the only ones that aren't, or everything else is either right in front of somebody's face, like literally in front of their face, or, which invisibly could help with, or the one that's kept up by the portrait people.
None of your... Never mind.
Okay. The 3 books on philosophy are sufficient to confront Crispin.
Who?
The undead philosopher who will blow your mind and make your body follow suit.
What? I'm so confused.
Yeah, I can recognize that being a mildly confusing thing to say.
This game.
It's not a Kojima. Ah! Hello!
The spider spindles right up to you, her long, long legs tickling the sandy floor.
I'll wait until I catch
And
up. That's the more confusing part,
from
Alex, is that
eyes.
you gotta remember you are so far ahead of us.
Yeah, that is awful.
I think I'm like the furthest behind.
I'm going to say, Nita, close your eyes.
Yeah. Yep.
Getting your mucky little boots in all the wrong places.
I'll tell you when to open them again.
My little pepper pot, that it's ever such bad manners to enter a queen's boudoir without permission.
Why? What's happening now? I'm like scared.
Is that over I could sausage
There's
upstairs,
webbing.
darling?
Yeah.
Has he grown weary?
There's a spider.
Milking my venom his very own self.
It's huge.
Ew.
not exactly healthy. Okay.
Ew.
Negotiate. Running won't work. Stupid and brilliant.
So you don't answer the Riker.
Yeah, I was about to settle on that one.
Oh, precious. Then you are no more than any other fly in his web. Just like me.
Her laugh is blood-curdling, like offal being strained through a sewer grate.
You have time for a little story, then? With nobody here but a stuck fly.
Interesting, though, the fortify thing. Somebody messaged me. Oh, Jay did.
Oh, that's what I forgot to do.
When they actually say sit by her spinnerets and listen attentively, that doesn't sound good.
By her what?
Spinnerets.
Her butt?
Yeah, the part that makes webs.
Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, if she attacks you, you're gonna kick her ass anyway, so you might as well go for broke.
Yeah.
Long, long ago, many years before you were born, my little brood pudding, I was born in a desert land.
Is it like safe to look again?
Unfortunately,
No.
no. We're having a conversation.
I was stolen.
And Alex is trying to figure out what the fuck he's gonna do, and he doesn't understand exactly what he's doing right now.
Barely anything do I remember of these days.
Figure it out.
It's very
from deep within an egg, seeing only through the filmy veil of my silken sack. But there is one thing I remember well, and that is the very first hunger pang, my tasty petal. That feeling, oh, so familiar, echoes within me now. I was quite enjoying our little chat, but nature is nature, sugar plum. I hunger. Can I hear my princelings blubbering in their loving cocoons? Time for us to feast.
No, I am not going to give you somebody else's flesh to feast. Take defensive
Why not?
stance.
Why not?
None of it's fresh
that-
enough. Is pretty
That
much the main
seems
reason.
evil.
Yeah, there's just not enough magisters in the area. They're already dead.
Yeah.
Her
Which is
fangs
funny
are
because
all
you'd
venom
think the
that
Weaver
sizzles on the sand. But there's
Yeah,
no
I mean,
time to
she
think
is an
about all
ugly
that,
monster.
Because raising up on her hind legs, she pounces right at you.
You ready? You got a defensive perimeter set up with all your people? No. You have nothing set up yet.
Well, things get a little bit weird because there's also a room full of death eggs that we're probably going to have to fight for children.
You should have burnt it. Maybe you should do that before you end the chat. Or, just do all your summons and waste time.
Okay, that didn't quite work as anticipated.
What happened?
Rigs don't like being interfered with. So, that's it for available summons.
Well, you can't hit them. Oh. Shit. Well, poison's not the right thing to use. You should use fire.
Yes, 57%. How did you do that? What is her stats? Oh, apparently the Weaver heals from poison. Can't be paid. Why on earth would...
Why on earth what?
Oh yeah, there's this one eggs.
Fire. Look at fire is good against her. Fire is good against everything right now.
Yeah.
You should. Like I told you, just turn the flamethrower on. It's a fucking spider, dude.
Like wonder? She has a charm spell? Of course she does.
Use fire.
Using fire.
More fire.
Prepare.
Problem with not having pyrotechnics. You can't shoot anything that's not. You have to back up or something.
Glory is mine.
What?
Now the chest's on necrofire.
Oh. Well, it is cursed. It was cursed stuff underneath it, yeah.
Into the dark with
Well, the other good news is these spiderlings are a joke.
No, they probably hurt like a motherfucker, and they probably poisoned too.
Yes. There's a pretty good chance they'll be horrifying if we let them touch us. So let's just not do that.
Some grenades over? No, you can't. You gotta move Seb a little bit. I should do that.
Damn things are banelings.
Yep, so good thing you're blowing them all up.
Sure.
You can make the ghost. The ghost doesn't get hurt at the moment. Oh, yeah.
Touch the flames. Nerves and fire.
I yield to none.
Dice. It's on fire now.
It is on a lot of fire.
On necrofire, even. Oh, it's cursed fire. What?
Stunned, silenced, well, bleeding necrofire.
Yes.
Okay, spider corpse.
Not yet. Okay, now spider corpse.
Lots of loot on said spider corpse.
There's also a. Oh, it just got put out. Thank goodness.
All the fire?
No, the chest was burning.
Oh yes, the chest was on fire.
Okay, yeah, that is a lot of loot. The rune? Yep. Three things you have to identify on her. Wow. Necromancer and summoning.
Okay.
You got too much stuff, Alex.
Yes? And you say this before I open my inventory to go sifting through the stuff to double check. This backpack I just picked up. was empty. Why was an empty backpack in a bleeding?
Yep.
Where's pumpkin soup? Actually useful potion. Damn. Wrong button.
So why are you not those glasses? Why are you not putting them in wares?
Oh, I did afterwards. Although one of them hit a misclick and ended up on the board ship instead.
Are you sent to the ship? There's a button for that?
Yes, there's a button for send directly to ship.
That's okay. You can sell it there.
Yes, we can.
The Red Prince does have a backpack as well. As does...
Most of us already have backpacks.
Oh, okay.
In fact, I think we've got a spare one.
You
Silver
remember
glasses,
drinking ruby
you're
wine
not
with
going to put
Magister
those in
Boris
the
in the
wares?
armory after hours. You remember his deep hazel eyes, how
And
he
plates?
trembled as he kissed you. You remember all of it, the best night of your life.
Some gold and silver is a
Right.
ingredient.
Yeah.
Triple check. I think we're done with number 4.
The hatch is blocked tight by the high drift no matter how much you strain and grunt.
Outrage at the expense of everything.
What's expense? Oh, just trying to... You mean the amount of strength it needs?
Oh, no, I've just gone downstairs and am now picking up the dinner table. Because as you say, oh gods, the money.
I mean, that's a lot of money. Should probably buy some skill books and stuff with that. Yes, I know you already have all the skill books in the fucking world. You're looting the food too?
Good find.
Some of it. Because those are 20% heals. Those are some of the uncommon to rare healing potions. Is the food, the quality of the food on this table.
It's funny.
Some of the food on the table, though.
Well, the actual meals.
Yes, the prepared meals are quite nice.
You missed something on the table. You missed a knife. Where that on the floor? Sure.
Yeah, there's some knives and forks. Came around to the end. The fruit tray, I don't care about. The plates are apparently not valuable enough to show up on radar.
Mm.
And, okay.
Is it an actual... Is it a... Just try picking up one of the plates and see what it is. You never know.
That plate was a... $70.
Yeah. So grab the plates.
Plates were worth as much as knives and forks.
Yep.
Okay. For a 11 kilos over. Okay. Sort by weight.
I wonder about the veggie tray without the veggies in it.
Was another such plate.
Ah.
28 spare potion bottles.
Need to go back upstairs and get those plates now.
I think there's 3.
I'm just talking with you.
Almost 4,000 in glassware.
That's 4,000 in one stack of glassware.
Yes.
Is that spider thing gone?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sorry, we said that a long time ago.
Oh.
Apologies.
I could have swore I said it a couple times. It's okay. You might want to set everything to wares, by the way. Alex. All your forks and stuff.
Yeah, there's a giant pile of stuff to be set to wares.
And then you gotta go find yourself a merchant to get rid of it all.
Silver. Those get kept as an ingredient.
Oh, you still have body parts in Sebel's bag.
They're void touch body parts. Yeah, I know.
Body parts.
Yeah, because the way Sebel works is if she eats the body part of a once sentient being, she gets a bit of it. Actually, anything she eats that was a living being, she gets memories of it.
Spooky.
Those are hands with weaving. Some crafting ingredients. I need half of those, thank you. Oh, there's a shortcut. Thank goodness.
There's a shortcut for what?
There's a shortcut for Marcus Wares.
What?
That's basically what I'm saying. That it took us.
You played this game so how many 100 hours?
130.
Oh, Alex.
And now we finally discover a shortcut for Marcus wares. Well, trying to find the shortcut for pick up half a stack.
What's the shortcut?
Shift click.
So what are you doing? You're splitting stacks so that you can mark some as wares?
Yeah, to keep only some of the craft ingredients and mark the rest as wares.
Knifey forky, knifey forky, knifey forky, knifey forky.
Both of which technically count as daggers, so they have the backstab trait and damage number and everything.
Knifey forky, knifey forky.
Okay.
Can you imagine one person, one singular human being, carrying this much shit? On them?
Okay, other button. Where is a venom room? Because I have a bigger one now. Source orb. Just let it repair. Nope, I guess we are fewer rooms now.
You don't have any rune slots in your items yet. Only a couple.
That's not a yet. We used to have more. They've gone back down.
Because the items-based stats are just too good to keep slotted items in your...
Okay, time to start.
Time to go back to town.
Capital.
Yeah.
Good luck to you.
Hello, trader. That
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Can they afford it?
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
I don't come visit your ton. Who will?
Huh?
We want to buy
Wouldn't
it for
you like to
over
know?
2,000.
No. One grenade.
Yeah, one single grenade. It's reported that
Oh man, this trader has a lot of money.
so do we.
I know, but he has more money than I thought.
Oh, glitter dust. I've never seen that skill before.
What does that do?
Reduce dodge, prevent invisibility. Glitter dust.
It's a spell
Yep.
or a skill. That sounds like fairy fire.
This is true. Hunter's Assassin. Long action, high damage shot, if performed from stealth. Even bonus damage.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
My hunter doesn't know stealth. You could have been combat.
That sounds like an unpleasant thing for you.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Warfare skill. Challenge. It's basically that dumb thing the idiot in Dota does. Mark an enemy. If you die in the next 2 turns, you are healed and have a damage and armor bonus. If the target is alive at the end of 2 turns, they get damage and armor bonuses, and the caster is damaged.
Interesting. I mean, you should probably get it if you have a warfare character, because Sybil will fuck up any character.
Yes. Making something die within the next 2 turns is not that difficult.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
Fuck, yeah, you have money.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Fight, provoke, face that, overpower, woof.
Yeah, that's a level 5 skill.
Keeping it together, Bree. I'm alright.
If your armor is... hit them. Then, if your armor is higher than theirs, zero out their armor and knock them down.
I mean...
3 memories blocks triple source.
That's not worth it.
Just not worth it. Divine tier?
Where do you see that?
One of the items is outlined in bright yellow instead of unique gold.
Oh.
Keeping it together, Bree. I'm alright.
Silence and cripple. Lifesteal.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Holy shit. Holy shit. That's not bad. Lifesteal and everything. Oof.
That's a... I will accept that price tag, crossbow.
Keeping it together, Bree.
It's 8 times more expensive than yours.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Yeah.
It's not the 8 times better, though. Doesn't add to Huntsman.
Huntsman only applies while I'm on high ground.
No, I know, but it doesn't add to your Huntsman skill.
The 14% lifesteal, I think, overrides that. As much as I like the extra critical chance inherent in the signature crossbow, chances to silence, slow, and cripple.
Keeping it together, Bree. I'm alright.
You're gonna have to throw in some money to sweeten that pot.
Yeah, this is a...
You're safe among friends.
Unexpectedly not making money on this trip.
Yeah.
Well, you have more to sell, but...
Smells
it's not just all
worse over here
Ifan's
than a dozen
wares. You're gonna
rotten
sell it on
eggs
Ifan, then move
dropped in a
everything
vat
back
of
over to him
vinegar.
and sell on him again.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
I had to give this guy 10,000
If I don't come
gold.
visit your ton, who will?
11.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Hello.
What's up, nerds?
Watching Alex play some Divinity. That's what's up.
I'm alright, as long as I don't
Let's see.
too much.
Hmm.
One, Deej.
You're safe
that?
among friends.
How are you doing?
Angry.
I could imagine.
Did it on the same motherfucking day. Sent them that letter and they immediately terminated. Just like, wow.
Just means they had absolutely no regard for their employees.
Yeah.
I mean, it sucks, but you're better off finding somewhere else to work.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, it would have been nice if, like, you would have had a couple of days to figure out something else rather than immediate, but, you know.
Whatever.
And heck, you may even get a settlement out of it if you actually take it up, because that sounds pretty bad. I mean, it is definitely retaliatory.
Yeah.
So, maybe it'll work out for the better.
Yeah, we'll see. You gotta take the run out of that there, Alex.
I just saw you guys on and I figured I'd say hello and then also have a good night.
Oh yeah, you're gonna do that thing again where you show up and then you go to sleep.
Yeah, yeah, I'm tired. I was like looking at messages on a couple of different servers, and then I moused over and I was like, oh, there's people. Let me say hello.
Oh, we see.
Before I go to bed. It's
It's
1:30. It's late.
We see how it is.
I sleepy. Okay, I've been getting up really fucking early, like without an alarm the last couple of weeks. At like 5 in the morning, and I don't even know why the fuck. Like, even if I stay up late, it's like fucking immediate. 5:30 rolls around, 5:45 at the most, I'm up. I don't know why. It's driving me nuts. And unfortunately, when I wake up, I can't get back to sleep.
Maybe you gotta boop the snoot.
I mean, I definitely end up booping snoots.
Boop all the snoots.
Because as soon as I start stretching, both of their wiggle butts like get up in my face and they're wiggling. Their bodies just like convulse at them to wiggles. And I'm like, hello puppies. And I'm like, alright, he's awake, we can have TREATS.
Yeah,
I
good
smell it.
call.
Yeah, I can't say it because they're both asleep right now.
And they won't be if you said it.
Correct. She is overlooking the stairs, like her head is up against the wall and her snout's like sort of over the stairs, so she's like sleeping there. I don't know why. And then Caden's in the bed, or at least he was like 20 minutes ago. So anyway, I'm gonna go pick her up, bring her to bed, and head to sleep. So have a good night, guys. I just wanted to say hello.
Okay, bud.
See ya.
We'll be playing
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
I hope he boops their snoots.
Not tonight, but you will eventually.
I'll just boop their snoots.
Okay. Holy flip.
What?
The air level 5 spell.
When you get around to it.
It doesn't even specify how many lightning bolts it summons. Or how huge the area is.
Keeping it together, Bree. I'm alright, as long as I don't think about it too much.
It lasts for 2 turns.
Never forget it.
Oh. I didn't even notice the has a duration of more lightning next turn.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a
Well,
vat of vinegar.
I guess you're gonna try it out, huh?
At your entire turn and all of your
I
source?
don't come visit your tongue. Who will?
I think so.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Okay, Alex. You should try it when you have a whole bunch of corpses around. You can try it out to see what it does.
I'm alright.
Or Google it and see if it's worth it.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
A tornado randomly moves around the battlefield, removing surfaces, revealing invisible creatures, and taking off burning or slowed.
Random though, I don't like the random part.
Walk path behind any poisonous clouds.
Keeping it together, Bree. I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much. You're
Undead.
safe among friends.
Yeah, we don't.
Never forget it.
Living wall. Oh, still poison clouds.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs.
Yeah, it'd be nice to have an all undead party, but we still have to do Losa, so can't.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Pyroclastic eruption. Geomancer 5.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Every enemy in the area gets targeted with the Geomancer level 1.
Keeping
oil
it
rock
together,
spell
Bree. I'm all right, as long as I don't
at
think about it
triple
too much.
damage.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Yeah.
There's false strike. Okay, it was 5 times damage. Yep.
Wow. It hits all of them. I mean, it takes all of your source and most of your turn.
That's a buff I can get behind. Next 2 turns.
Buff behind me, baby. Sorry, I don't see it. I'll tell you.
Keeping it together, Bree. I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
An aura that adds 51 to 53 fire damage to weapon skills. Yep. Siphon poison. Remove all poison services and clouds. Gain poison damage.
Keeping it together, Bree.
Oh!
I'm all right, as long as I don't.
Here's that irritating thing that guy cast on us on the
You're
boat.
safe among friends.
What?
Never forget it.
Pyro 3 skill, Flaming Crescendo. On death, or 1 turn from now, turn into a mini fireball. Already don't have pyro.
Yep. Doesn't that hurt you though?
Target explodes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's a polymorph skill.
Wait, what? You're not taking the firebrand one?
Pyro 3, we actually don't have the skill for it.
The firebrand?
Yeah, it's also a
Never
level 3
forget
spell.
it.
Yeah, that's okay. Buy it, and you can get there.
Buy it, use it later.
Dude, like, you come to shop, like, once every when? You have 85,000 gold?
Only because I just spent a lot of it and came to the store with 97,000.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Yes, I know.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Then there's Apotheosis. Once per combat, for the next 2 turns.
Keeping it together,
Sure, spend all
Bree.
your source now. For the next 2 turns,
as long as I don't
all
think
source
about it too
skills
much.
don't cost source.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Well, there you go.
Those 3
Then
source
you can
points
get that thunderstorm.
everything, yeah. Polymorph 5.
Kill the thunderstorm. Oh, yeah.
We just don't have a polymorph caster. Meteor Store. 25 fireballs.
Well, I guess you're getting fire.
He's a fire 1. He's got it because of haste. Fire is
Yeah, I guess you're going for fire, huh?
on another run. Equalize.
Keeping it together, Bree. I'm all right.
Characters
as long
in
as I
target
don't think
area
about it too much.
have their vitality and armor percentages summed up
You're
and
safe among
redistributed
friends.
equally.
Never forget it.
No, it's dumb.
Yes. It's mildly awful.
Smells
Laser
worse over
ray.
here than a dozen rotten
Epidemic
eggs
of
dropped
fire.
in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Okay.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Oh, sorry. Push the wrong button. Okay, so at this store,
Keeping
we
it
sell
together, Bree?
another 9,000.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends.
And handed
Never
out
forget
Ivan's
it.
pile of junk.
Still more junk to be had.
Yep. Yes, there is. The next store. It's the valuable store place.
Why is there still stuff in Ifan's bag that was not sent as wares?
That was not sold as wares. Apparently, even though we're allowed to call them wares, they're actually quest items.
It's because it doesn't let you sell them if you can't sell them. You shouldn't.
Glad to see you well. Anything more?
That is quite irritating.
Well, no, it's a good thing.
Oh, but the main quest items don't even have the option to be set as wares.
Buggity bug, buggity bug.
How you holding up?
Oh, this is the Necromancer one.
Yep. She has Necro and Summons.
I'm sure you're going to be looking in this one. You got Summons and Necro both.
That's right. Oh, here it is. Once per combat,
Smells worse over here than a dozen
deal
rotten
piercing
eggs
damage
dropped
to
in a vat of
yourself.
vinegar.
Resurrect target character with maximum vitality.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Finally received the actually spell of resurrection in this level of the game.
Oh, okay.
Totems of the Necro. Every enemy area
How you holding up?
summon a totem that has rate deals physical damage.
One bone totems near every enemy in the area. Bone totems have ranged attacks that deal physical damage. Wow. That's worth it.
Destroy an allied summoner totem to receive their current vitality, armor, and shields. Restore
No.
himself.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Silence and destroy armor and silence in a code. That's been cast on hundreds of times. It's just not worth it. For the next 2 turns, enemies are struck with random elemental damage, or allies are healed in this area.
And or?
And.
Hmm.
Sorry. Allies are healed, enemies are struck with a random element. Both. As a ether storm.
Why does it feel like 5 in the morning already? Well, it's not. No, it's ore. It's random.
But that's per bolt, though.
Yeah, I understand. Planar gateway. What's a planar gateway? It takes 2 source, and that's all it takes.
Dimension door.
For 2 source?
For 2 source, it says it creates a miniature wormhole between 2 points.
Hmm.
20 ice shards fall rain from the sky. Characters. Hydro 3. Cone. If they are frozen and under 10% vitality, they shatter and instantly die. Everything isn't is both dealt water damage and frozen.
Than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Don't come over. While you're frying anything.
I don't come visit your tongue. Who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
How you holding up?
I'm gonna call it a night pretty soon here.
Sleepy sounding.
Yeah. Sorry, Alex.
I actually
Spend all your money, Alex. Who cares? Especially on skill books.
yeah, we've only spent 25,000 net.
Than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Is that not a lot in the game?
It is a lot. It's just that he's fucking stupendously rich.
Giant pile. Stupendous rich is almost an insult for Water Town.
You mean an understatement?
Yes.
You're gonna sell the bones?
This stack of bones, I've got another stack of bones for actually.
Okay, make sure you hit the balance button again before you hit accept.
Had my hair
Until later, then.
I had a sword. Too much hair now.
Too much hair.
Keeping it together, Bree.
Yeah.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
Wow.
You're safe among friends. Never forget.
No, you won't. I don't believe you.
Buzz, buzz. Hey, maybe I could rock a bald head.
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You could rock. I don't
You're
know.
safe
I may
among
be able to.
friends.
I don't think
Never
either of us
forget.
could do it. They're at the bottom.
You never know until you try. Don't shave your head. Don't.
I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Just watch.
No.
Yeah.
No. No.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to give you a terrible toupee then.
Just don't make me look like Trump.
It's gonna be exactly like that. It's gonna be some dead animal on your head.
Sorry, but that's such a good description.
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right.
Get a hair or
as long
something.
as I don't think about it too much.
Make it a toupee.
You're safe among friends.
Just put a rabbit on my head.
Like in the Wallace and Gromit movie.
Fucking Wallace.
I love that show and that movie.
I didn't. I said fucking Wallace and Gromit. Very
No.
fond.
I know. I'm just remembering the whole like guy putting like the toupee thing back on his head, and then it's like a fucking rabbit.
Keeping it
Wallace.
together, Bree.
I'm all right as long as I don't think about it too much.
Okay.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Buy some. You're gonna have to buy some spells for Sepple. You don't have any. Like Sepple is the most badass character you have that probably has the least skills.
I feel like that's a detriment then.
No. What I'm saying is that scoundrels just do stupid amounts of damage, no matter how well you build them.
Here, I'll just pin this hair back for now.
Scoundrels are insane.
Now for the horror of existentialism.
Well, you're doing that right now?
To finish the night with.
Did you ever meet a true philosopher?
That's not what I want to do.
He pokes a finger against his ossified head.
You found one right here. Spent centuries buried under the dirt. What with all that thinking time, I've found nothing less than the wisdom of the ages. Oh, but I don't just go around giving knowledge away like a common medium.
The skeleton pauses and sighs, then straightens his spine with a...
You're gonna use her?
A soul bond will settle it. A battle of wits. Then the cosmos itself will decide who can better face the truth of our own essence.
No, it's that Arrested
Me
Development
or
thing.
you.
Her?
A weak soul may not survive the bond.
I'm too tired for this.
Okay.
So you're using Sepple then, Alex?
Yes, I think that's the way to go. It's just for the sliver of a chance that.
What are you doing? Looking at his trade goods before you do anything?
Oh, good point.
But I'm sure you'll be just fine. Oh, how fun. Just touch this bone on my rib cage here.
You're
right
throwing
over
away
where
the
my
directions
heart
to a
would be
map?
If, well,
Oh, yeah.
you know.
Okay.
Already been there.
You reach for the rib in question, but nothing feels different. Not until you try to pull your finger away and it remains glued to the bone.
All right, miss. Deep thought.
Chance to show
First
up
up,
this know-it-all.
our
Yeah.
purpose in life. I say it's to accumulate knowledge. Pretty great answer, eh? Can you do better than that?
His jaws clack together in a show of self-assurance.
Okay, I just want to watch this and then I'm gonna call it. So, what?
Making us actually remember those books.
You question your response the moment it leaves your lips.
Damn.
Your entire body...
Wait a minute.
Precious, pathetic thing. That's what happens
Did you
when
already
gaze
fuck it
into
up?
an unseasoned soul. Let's see if you can do
Should
better
say
this
before you
time.
did it, I guess.
Tell me, Sally Smarty Pants, is there such
I
a
was
thing
gonna
as
say
free
you could
will?
just have switched to
I
Ifan
say
and read
no.
things.
The gods guide our every move. I dare you to outsmart me now.
This book I do remember. Although using the outlaw rule actually did work on this one, using the book one should have.
How could I have been so simple when the truth is so vast? Well, I won't let you outshine me again.
The skeleton hangs his head low, then yanks it upwards again.
Is there a difference between right and wrong? The truth is that there is not. Only action and consequence. Oh-ho! I got you there.
So she's got a skull or an answer. But the esoteric answer is something that's a little more combative.
You feel the bond break between your finger and the skeleton. You pull your hand quickly back to your side. The truth of your final answer momentarily calms you, but it is not enough to ease the inner pain ripping through your mind, soul, and body.
That's such a pity.
So what does that mean? You lost and you're over and you can't do anything, or did you?
No, you.
Yeah, I don't know what the consequences are.
She died. That was secondary.
Oh. How did she respawn immediately? Oh, I mean, you gotta fill them up at like a special spot or something?
It has to be in her inventory. It is something that getting more than one of is not easy.
Oh.
And you have to craft it with a resurrection scroll in order to recharge it every time it's used.
Oh.
If it isn't Fanny Philosopher, looks like.
Okay, so read the books first.
I did. Oh, that's right. Read personally, so I memorize what the bloody answers are. Okay.
Alex, you know what? Save it. Come back to it when you're not tired, because you're fucking it up because you're tired.
Oh. Pursuit of pleasure was the official answer. Laws of nature.
And you can't give it to Sybil now because she's already fucked it up.
Yes. The next person who needs wits is Ifan himself.
Got yourself together? Let's soul bond and see who's got a better handle on this reality of ours. Oh, how fun.
You reach for the rib in question.
All right, mister. Deep thought. First,
his jaws clack together in a show of self-assurance.
Well, too bad you don't get extra crit on her. Oh well.
It's crit chance and initiative. If it's
A shattering shiver passes through the skeleton's body from toe to head, then back again.
The cosmos agrees with you. Could it be, I don't know, my own meaning? This emptiness. No matter. Surely you cannot best me again. Tell me, Sammy Smartypants, is there such thing as free will? I say no. The gods guide our every move. I dare you to outsmart me now. How could I have been so simple when the truth is so vast? Well, I won't let you outshine me again.
The skeleton hangs his head low, then yanks it upwards again.
Is there a difference between right and wrong? The truth is that there is not. Only action and consequence. Oh-ho! I got you there.
You feel the bond break between your finger and the skeleton. You pull your hand quickly back to your side.
I can't bear this existential agony. What have you...
Okay. Apparently it was just a pile of XP.
Oh.
His trader inventory. So good thing I didn't buy anything.
Mm-hmm. He dies?
And a copy of Mass Corpus Explosion.
Mass Corp Explosion. That's a lot of gold. 17, there's all your money back! Almost.
Yes, that's one of the reasons I'm so ridiculously rich. I've been running around killing people that have trader inventories.
I'm not killing them. You're solving their quests.
Well, this one died from solving a quest. Riker, I actually killed.
Yeah, well, he deserved it.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Necro 2, Necro 2, double memory slot, one source. Explode corpses for physical damage. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to use them. But is someone who asked for a book about making corpses explode? Existential crisis. We had disappearing thought. Corpses explode.
Okay, I'm calling it a night.
Yes.
I've got to. I can't get my eyes open.
Yet.
I'll get some sleep.
Okay. You two. Both of you. And I look forward to playing with you tomorrow, Alex, and seeing you tomorrow, Nita.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I gotta clean my place and oh no.
Don't stress about things.
I'm stressed about everything.
I mean, I know, but just take it easy. Don't go to bed with that stress.
Oh no, I'll get up in the morning early because I'm going to bed early. Fine.
It's okay to sleep in a little bit.
I did today. I'm just tired.
Yeah, go sleep. Sleep party by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Boots, 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 boots.
No, it'll be like lambs and stuff. I'm not sure. I'll try. I couldn't sleep last night for some reason. I'll probably try. Maybe a couple of hours. See if that helps. Anyway, go.
Oh my god, Jay. Why can't you send... He's sending messages on Discord that because they're so long, Discord refuses to actually send them. So it only sends like 3 sentences or like it misses a whole bunch of stuff. So he's trying to like get me to pick from stuff that I can't read because it's missing a whole bunch of it. It's like getting half of it. All right. I'm gonna
go. Be gone. Be gone.
Poof. I have been dismissed.
Be gone, thought.
Wow. Good to know. All right.
I mean, Alex isn't disagreeing.
Yeah. See you, beautiful people, tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.
Night.
Looking forward to it.
I actually forgot today was Friday. I thought today was Saturday.
Oh my goodness. One suggestion to put it down. Shall we go to try to take on a incarnation of horrifying pain? Or pass the test of defeating the avatars of the seasons?
Okay, both of those sound super unpleasant. But I feel like the test sounds a little less horrific. Slightly?
Less horrific.
At least.
I am completely going to agree with you that less horrific is about all we can expect from...
Yeah. Lesser of two evils, basically. Because I'm telling you, when I hear test, I get, like, test anxiety. So...
Well, there's a riddle that requires us to use very specific skills to be able to activate the test.
Oh, riddle's kind of cool, though.
Yeah, we have to go through the riddle. And then find some extremely specific mechanic interactions to fulfill that riddle. Upon completing that puzzle, it turns into a combat with the 4 guardians.
Oh, that's kind of... Okay, no, that sounds kind of cool to me. So I feel like that's a nice option.
Yeah.
Oh, God, I'm just so tired today. Yeah, I barely slept last night. I don't know why. Like, I think it was 3:20 when I finally went to bed, except I was just, like, laying around with my eyes closed trying to sleep. And then finally, because I